So there were just so many variables associated with infrastructure that were kind of inherent with deploying the chain that ultimately it resulted in a time to market of like over a year, right? So in general, we thought the developer experience wasn't great, right? And this is even considering that like Substrate and the Cosmos SDK had already made it like dramatically easier to build chains. There were still like, we saw that there were a lot of gaps that needed to be filled to make it possible to deploy chains in like minutes, right? Or hours, as opposed to months or years. So then we started speaking to different teams, right? We spoke to teams in the Polkadot ecosystem and the Cosmos ecosystem, Avalanche subnets, basically teams that were building layer ones like we did. And after having, dozens of conversations, pretty much every single team that we spoke to told us that they ran into the same issues we did, right? So that's when we saw, okay, there's a problem. There's clearly a problem that's like industry-wide. In parallel, the app chain space had been growing significantly. So that's really when we decided, okay, something like Tanssi is definitely necessary. We need to make the developer experience for building chains a lot better.